So, Sheriff, how long you been doing this job?
A few years.
I mean, is that like 1 year or 2 years? What is it?
About 4 years on the force.
4 years on the force. And on the force, what's the toughest thing you've ever had to face?
I don't really know.
I mean, like DUIs, like burglaries, or what?
Probably a few burglaries.
Yeah. I mean, is that like people stealing crap or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody ever shoot at you?
Um,
A couple times, huh?
So you've had to dodge a few bullets?
yeah. So I got a new taser because my old taser wasn't working tough enough, so I got a new one.
Yeah. And what's a new taser do that the old one didn't?
It has new lasers. It have new tricks.
A taser has tricks?
Yeah.
For example, I mean, if you zap somebody, doesn't it just make them like fall down?
Yeah.
Well, what's a new trick?
You can program it to go one way or one way.
Runway or runway?
Straight shot or on the both sides, left or right.
So you can like paralyze people left or right?
Mhm.
Is that like, does that make you happy or? Oh, it doesn't? It's just pretty effective.
Yeah, so I have my own canine unit.
A canine unit?
Yep.
What's a canine?
It's a police dog, very well trained.
Very well trained police dog. Wow. So, what's the toughest arrest you've ever done?
Like what do you mean?
I mean, do you ever have anybody like resist, being arrested, like fight you or anything?
Yeah. That's what I had to do, shoot them and tase them.
Oh, so you shoot him and then tase him?
Well, sometimes I have to tase them.
And what does that, I mean, does that make them easier to be arrested?
Yeah.
You cuff them?
Yeah, cuff them. Now I have wire ties handcuffs instead of the metal.
Well, why do you use those?
I don't know.
Is it easier on the prisoners or
Not
easier?
that much. Not that much.
Really? All right. Well, listen. If somebody was thinking about getting into the profession, Sheriff, would you recommend it?
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, do you think somebody ought to be a sheriff, or do you think they ought to? Is that a good job?
It depends. There's some sheriffs that hide things when they're really a bad guy.
Oh, so bad sheriffs.
Bad sheriffs, yeah. I had a few of that in my department.
Oh, you have? And what did you do about those guys?
I had to call my boss. And
So you called your boss on them?
Yep, and he threw them in jail.
Ah, so the bad sheriffs went to jail.
Yep.
And so you don't feel bad about that at all, or?
Well, I do feel a little bad because they got to learn a lesson, you know.
Learning a lesson's important?
Yep. We got to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Learning a lesson.
The hard way is learn a lesson.
Yep.
All right, Sheriff, before we wrap this up, any final comments to our viewers? Any advice to our viewers?
Sure. A police car always follow the rescue squad or the fire truck.
Okay, that's something you want us all to know?
Yep.
All right.
And I hope if you're a police officer, you better be good.
Or does Santa Claus not come?
All
All right. Thanks, Sheriff.
No problem.